Welcome to another story. If you love stories that resonate with the heart, you've come to the right place. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe and join us on our journey. February. Chapter 1, The Last Goodbye. The snow fell gently that day, as if trying to soften the blow of what they were about to do. Elias stood by the window, arms crossed, watching the flakes swirl outside their tiny apartment. Jacob sat on the couch, silent, his fingers nervously tapping the side of a half-packed suitcase. They had been together for 4 years. Passionate years. Difficult ones. Full of tiny joys and deep disappointments. The decision to end, it wasn't sudden. It had come like erosion, slow and inevitable. "You think we'll ever see each other again?" she asked, not turning to face him. "I think we will," he said quietly. "By accident, maybe." She gave a short laugh. "I don't believe in accidents." And then he left. The door clicked shut behind him, and February swallowed him whole. Chapter 2, The First February. A year later, Elia was walking through a crowded bookstore on 5th and Maple, chasing the memory of something she'd once underlined in a poetry collection. She turned a corner, and there he was, Jacob, hair longer, a tired smile, holding a book he hadn't bought. Their eyes locked. Neither of them moved, and then slowly they walked toward each other like characters from a forgotten dream. "Funny," he said. "I almost didn't come in." "Funny," she replied. "I almost didn't either." They talked for 17 minutes. No numbers exchanged. No promises. Just a shared laugh, a few memories, and then parting again. The snow started as she stepped back outside. Of course it did. Chapter 3, Year 3. Elia moved to a new neighborhood. Jacob was living with someone now. Maybe serious, maybe not. They hadn't kept in touch, not deliberately, just by default. That February, she took a late train home after work. The subway screeched to a halt at Lexington Station. The doors opened, and he was standing there, just outside, waiting to get on. They both stared, stunned. He smiled and stepped in. "Seats taken?" he asked. She shook her head, her heart pounding. They rode 3 stops in silence, then began talking like no time had passed. She noticed he had the same scar on his knuckle. He noticed she still wore her scarf the same way. When he got off, they hugged. Brief, charged, like the end of a song neither wanted to finish. Chapter 4, Missed Connections. In year 5, they didn't see each other. Or maybe they did, but didn't recognize each other through the fog of new partners, new cities, new selves. But Elia swore she saw him once, across the street, in a cafe, laughing with friends. By the time she crossed, he was gone. And Jacob? He thought he heard her voice on a train platform, turned, and found only strangers. That year, February felt colder. Chapter 5, The Almost Year. 8 years after the breakup, they ran into each other again, at a wedding neither had planned to attend. They shared a table, awkwardly at first. Then came the smiles. Then the stories. He was single again. So was she. Life had circled around like a song on repeat. "Do you think this is fate?" he asked, half joking. "I think fate's lazy," she replied. "It just keeps sending us to the same places." He looked at her for a long time. "Maybe we're the ones returning." That night, they danced once. Slow. Familiar. Her head on his chest, like it had been in another life. Chapter 6:10. The 10th February came, bitter and bright. They met again, this time at a museum, standing in front of a painting they had once seen together. The coincidence was absurd. Or maybe not. Jacob was holding a coffee. Elia had earbuds in. They both froze when they noticed each other, laughed, and sat on a bench nearby. I think we need to stop calling it coincidence, she said. I agree, he said. So what is it? They sat quietly for a while, the air between them warm with familiarity and the ghosts of what-ifs. Do you think we missed our chance? She asked softly. Jacob looked at her. The same eyes. A little older. A little wiser. I think, he said, we keep getting new ones. She nodded. Outside, the snow began to fall again, brushing against the museum windows like a memory returning home. Neither of them moved to leave, and that was enough for now. Thank you for watching to the end. If this story touched you, support the video with a like and subscribe to the channel. There are many more exciting stories to come that will stay with us for a long time. See you soon.